Hi everyone, today I am bringing you a very exciting and very informative video because I think this is going to be very popular thing because I'm already seeing it. Sephora is coming out with correctors and concealers, and I mean it's been out there for a while, but people don't really know about it. I think makeup artists obviously have known this for years. I use it myself. You've seen me use like orange corrector underneath my eyes. But I wanted to make a video that was more informative to you guys, since you guys do your makeup on your own. You might not have a makeup artist do your makeup, and maybe you just want to know more information about it because again, it's something that is going to be trending, I feel, and it's starting to come out there and people are like, what are all these colors for? Why am I putting colors on my face? I don't understand. So here I'm going to pretty much give you the tips and tricks and knowledge about these correctors. So let's go ahead and get started. You've seen these at Sephora. Makeup Forever carries palettes with correctors, which includes yellow, green, orange, and purple. Those are like the 4 correcting concealers. Other brands, I believe Stila has them, and I'm sure you've seen this before. So I wanted to do something that was a little bit better priced for you guys, and something, you know, if you're starting out, that is not gonna be super expensive, so that you guys can get used to it and then maybe buy like the more expensive stuff, but honestly you really don't need it. I'm gonna use these products. Right now I'm just gonna tell you about the actual products and then I'm going to show it to you on my face. I have these correctors. These are from City Color Cosmetics. These are $5.99 each, which is a great price. I love that you don't have to sharpen these. You can actually just twist the bottom and it comes out. So that's very convenient. I also love that you can carry these in your purse, and you know, they're perfect for travel. And then I also have this contour and correct palette, which I actually love the packaging. It shows you, you know, a face and where to apply. I've already tried these and used them. They're very creamy. I also love that the back, again, for starters, if you don't know what you're doing, this has a very cool thing in the back, which gives you the knowledge how to apply it, why. It tells you what each color does. This palette is $19.99, but there's always sales on the website, which is awesome. I actually have a discount code on the bottom. Again, it's really easy. It's just like my channel, oxspiffyxo. So you can actually enter that coupon code and get 15% off, which is also a steal, a bargain, whatever you want to call it. It's always good to get a discount, especially for these items. Again, they're inexpensive, but they're really good. And this palette I love. I also like that you can actually contour your face with these shades. I don't know about highlighting because this might not work for every type of skin tone, but if it's like me, then I would say yes, because this actually does work for highlighting. So anyways, enough about showing you guys the product. Let me tell you more information about what these colors actually do. The orange color is specifically for under eye circles. Again, we have purple and darkness underneath the eye, and this is going to correct that. Now, you probably are thinking, okay, orange, and then what? Obviously, you're going to use a concealer on top of it to cover the orange that's around. Also, make sure to blend so that you can't see any orange underneath. And it's also good for dark spots. So if you have sunspots on your face, this is also going to help take that away and neutralize it. So that's what orange is for. Then we have yellow. If you're maybe on the lighter, more pale side, then the orange is not going to be a good fit for you. This is more for my type of skin tone, or maybe for darker skin tones. This is going to be your go-to if you are pale or fair skin. Yellow is going to help you neutralize any purple and bluish tones. Then we have green. What is the green one for? Green is really good for people that have rosacea, or people that are really red, or maybe if you have irritation from like a pimple, if you want to take that out, any redness. So green is going to neutralize any redness. And I love these two because it actually tells you on the bottom what each one is for. So as you can see, this one says redness neutralizer, because it's going to neutralize the redness on your skin. So again, any rosacea, any pimples, or any irritation, your green is going to neutralize that. And finally, we have purple. This is for anyone that has dull skin. So if you want more of a glowy skin and your skin kind of just looks flat and dull, the purple is going to illuminate. Okay, and as promised, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use these. So I am going to take my makeup off and show you guys how to do it again. So I have no makeup on my skin. The only thing that I have are my eyebrows. I have a little bit of mascara because I just wanted to have a little bit of mascara. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in a little bit so you guys can really see how this works. So there we go. My dark circles. And I do have veins, little veins underneath. You can obviously see redness from these two pimples here. And I do have more redness here. Sorry about my eyebrows. I'm kind of letting them grow, so if you see little hairs around here, sorry about that. I am gonna go in the corner. Obviously, if you have it all around, you're gonna go ahead and do that. So for this side, I just used the little pencil. And on the other side, I'm actually going to use this palette so you guys can see the difference. And I'm just gonna use this Delium brush. This is the 949, and apply it on the bottom. Next, I'm going to use green on some of my acne scars that I have here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use that on there. And I kind of have redness on my nose too, so I'm gonna do that on here. Go in with green. Those pimples. That on there. I'm gonna use a little yellow, and I'm just gonna use it at the end here. This is more for pale skin, but I'm gonna use it either way because it's gonna help the end of my little veins on here. And then I don't have dullness on my skin, but I will use it here and here. Okay, so this is what you should be looking like. Again, your skin is not going to look like that, obviously, because you're going to use your foundation. This process, we're just correcting, so don't think you're going to end up like this. You're not. So, I know this looks ridiculous right now, but you're going to see the difference. Okay, so I just zoomed out so that I can go ahead and kind of just blend everything together, and you guys don't think I'm like crazy right now. For my eyes, I'm going to use this Delium brush I kind of cleaned, and I'm going to go in and just blend that underneath my eyes, and any remaining I'm just going to dab that on top of my eyes. I'm going to use a sponge to blend everything in. And again, you guys really want to make sure to blend this out, otherwise you can totally see if it's green. It's going to start peeking through the foundation and stuff, so you want to make sure that you're really blending this out before you apply your foundation and concealer. This pimple is still showing through, so I want to neutralize it a little more. I'm going to use the green pencil to neutralize that redness more. Now I'm going to go in and conceal, and then I'm going to apply my foundation so you guys can see what it looks like. For foundation, I'm just going to use this Milani Conceal and Perfect, which is a 2-in-1 foundation, and I'm just going to apply that with my sponge. Now I'm going to contour. This video is not about contouring, it's mainly about correcting, but you know what, I'm just gonna follow through, especially since this palette has contouring shades. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that as well. And use my Delium brush because this is just, I don't know, I love this brush for everything. So I'm going to go right underneath my cheekbone. I'm going to use a smaller brush. This is the Sephora number 57 brush, and I'm going to use the same shade here to kind of just apply it on the sides of my nose to really make my nose really narrow. Although I don't really need it, but it's just a little extra. Obviously, you're going to go ahead and set all of this, which I'm going to go ahead and set everything with a powder. And now I'm going to use a little bit of bronzer, and I'm just going to fast forward this so you guys don't have to see everything else. And that is it, guys. So it was a very simple video. Again, I just wanted to focus on correcting and concealing a little bit, but mainly correcting and what the 4 corrector colors were and how to use them. So I hope you guys found this very helpful, and I hope you guys liked this video. And if you have any questions, make sure to comment down below. If you want to purchase these items that I use for correcting, you can use the coupon code for 15% off. There is an expiration date. I believe it's May 31st of this year. So make sure to use that if you want to get 15% off your purchase. And again, I hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys on my next. Bye!